Good afternoon and welcome to the Quad Town Veterans Day celebration. My name is Declan Ware, the town of Whitman VSO. Everyone, please turn your attention to the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance and the National Anthem. Please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Again, good afternoon and welcome to the first annual Veterans Day celebration for the veterans of Whitman, Hanson, Abington, and Rockland. We come together as four towns, but really we're one community, the veterans community. Today we honor all of those who have served our nation and to celebrate the spirit of service that unites us all, old and young alike. Our veterans have stood watch in times of peace and faced danger in times of war, protecting the freedoms we hold dear. Their service reminds us that liberty is never free. It is earned and preserved through sacrifice, duty, and unwavering devotion to country. This event came about by the joint effort of our local veterans organization and VSOs. There was a need to find new ways to engage the veterans community. The fact of the matter is the veterans population is declining nationally. We have to come up with new ways to reach veterans and help them get the benefits and support that they have earned. Together as a veterans community, we can ensure that our comrades in arms are taken care of. I'd like to take a minute to thank our local leaders, Bob Dunham, American Legion Post 22, Roger Hendricks, VFW 697, Doc Chapin, First Lieutenant John R. Fox, Chapter DAV, Kyle Collins, VFW 1788, Peter McPhail, DAV Chapter 50, John Melvin, American Legion Post 147, Glenn Trefethan, American Legion Post 226, Ken Coburn, American Legion 112, Brian Martin, VFW 5737, Jeff Najarian, Rockland Veterans Council. I'd also like to thank Adam Gunn, Tim White, and Thaddeus Nowacki for their contributions to today and the work they put in on a daily basis. I've learned a lot from these gentlemen. I've even asked them, quite a few boneheaded questions at times. Their assistance has indirectly helped the veterans of the town of Whitman. So Adam, Tim, Thaddeus, thank you guys. At this time, I'd like to invite Reverend Dr. Christy Coburn to lead the reflection and invocation.
When we think of Veterans Day, we often think of uniforms, salutes, flags, waving in the breeze. These symbols matter. They remind us of courage, sacrifice, and service. But our veterans, the men and women we honor today, are so much more than just symbols. They are our neighbors, our parents and our grandparents, our coworkers and our friends. They are the ones who quietly keep showing up to volunteer, to lend a hand, to make sure the flag is raised and lowered, and to make sure history is not forgotten. And today, we hold in our hearts one of our own whose story reminds us why days like today matter. Private Alfred Langevin was born and raised in Weymouth, Massachusetts, in a humble home shaped by hard work, faith, and a deep sense of service. He joined the Army in January of 1944, and in November of 1944, he was killed in action in the Battle of the Hurtgen Forest in Germany. And when his body couldn't be recovered, he was listed as missing in action. Now, Veterans Day is not a day set aside to remember the fallen. That's the purpose of Memorial Day. But today, we remember Private Langevin because he is finally home. After more than 80 years, he is home. He lies right now as we speak in honor at the Weymouth Town Hall, where the public is welcome to pay their respects until 3 p.m. today. And tomorrow, he will be escorted through the streets of Weymouth and laid to rest at Fairmount Cemetery. After 8 decades, he has finally made the journey home. So today, as we gather to eat and to laugh together in friendship, we do so with gratitude. Gratitude for those who have served and for those who keep serving still, and especially for those who never came home alive and the families who will forever grieve their deaths. May we not only thank our veterans today, but also learn from them. Learn to live with courage, to act with compassion, and to serve something larger than ourselves. And so now let us join our hearts and our minds together in a moment of gratitude and prayer. Holy God, we give thanks for all who have served and all who continue to serve. We especially remember the family of Private Alfred Langevin and the families of all our killed in action, missing in action, and prisoners of war. May they be supported by our prayers and comforted by our love. Bless this day and bless this gathering. Bless our food, our laughter, our friendship, and our time together. May our gratitude deepen into kindness, our remembrance deepen into action, and our community deepen into a living tribute to peace. Let us join together in the name of peace and say, Amen.
Thank you again for joining us today to honor our veterans. Please take the afternoon to enjoy the food and good company. All veterans, please complete a contact card inside. Your local VSOs can use that information to assist you with benefits and other services. And finally, to the veterans of our communities, thank you for your service. Thank you, everyone. There was a need to find new ways to reach out to veterans in the community. So the joint effort of Whitman, Hanson, Rockland, Abington, we got together and we decided doing a Veterans Day celebration was the right route to go. We're here to celebrate the veterans. It is Veterans Day. Thank them for their service, and it's a day of camaraderie. And that's really the important thing here.
I'm the commander of the Whitman Post 697 of the VFW. I've been a member here since 1968. We're honoring the veterans today, and it's a great ceremony we have here today. And We muchly appreciated the turnout. This is our first one, and we're looking forward to years to come. I'm a Vietnam veteran. I was with the combat engineers, and it means an awful lot to me. And it's a great honor to be a commander of this VFW post. It's a great honor because when we left Vietnam, we weren't on it. In fact, we had to leave in civilian clothes. This is a great turnaround for all the veterans that came here in the past number of years. So again, it's a great honor and to be a veteran and to have served our country.
This is a community building event. It's to help build up the veterans community and, really draw us all together from different towns. We come from Whitman, Hanson, Rockland, Abington, but at the end of the day, we're one veterans community, and we have to have each other's back. And at the end of the day, we're all comrades in arms, so we have each other's backs.
Now we decided Whitman decided that we were going to change it to, what do you call it, like a brunch, and the bouncy houses and stuff to get more of the younger veterans here so we can help support them and bring them into the fold, per se, to help them get what they need, get what they deserve, get what they fought to help everybody with.
This is our first annual Quad Town Veteran Celebration since our 71st annual Veterans Parade has changed over to this, and we're just trying to get more veterans out and honor them and tell them about the services and benefits we have for them.
It's great to see the community come out and support the veterans, our organizations, and we help the veterans that promoted. We promote different programs, and I'm quite proud of that fact.
I think my favorite part of Veterans Day is seeing the different generation of veteran come in. People going all the way back to the Korean War, all the way up to the global war on terror. It's really interesting seeing the generation of veterans come in, and we can get together and we can share stories. That is what I enjoy.
Eating food and networking and just the camaraderie that happens in there, really getting to talk to people, find out what's happening in their lives. A lot of people are too humble or too afraid to ask for help. They think that other people are out there who have more of a need for them, but the support is available for them. So I love being able to chat with people one-on-one and really reach them and let them know that we have a community here to support them.
I'm very appreciative for the veterans here in our communities. Thanking them for their service and the sacrifice that they've put in during their time. It's very important to me. We have to take care of them, and it's an honor to take care of them as the VSO.